Google Advanced Operators in 2018. In this video session, I'm going to share with you some tips and insights for searching Google more efficiently. Google search engine is a global search engine that indexes trillions of web documents, and you want to find information much more better. Now, let's imagine this scenario. The most useful search operators can be like this. Let's imagine you want to find the information on a particular website. You can copy the URL and say site colon and paste the URL in there. This search pattern as an advanced search query syntax will tell Google, you know what, Google? Bring me all the information as in landing pages you have indexed from a given website. In this example, it's rankia.com. Let's search Google. Here, it said, okay, you know what? Here is what we have regarding this website. But let's also imagine that when you're searching on a particular website, you're asking yourself, okay, does that website have PDF documents? Then you can say file type, colon, let's say PDF. Now the results are shown to you in just PDF format. Okay, let's imagine you're looking for exam questions, and let's say you're looking for educational website. Then you can say in URL colon .edu, and let's also say you're looking for file type PDF. Let's conduct this advanced search. Now you've got some exam questions that are coming from edu sites and it's file type PDF. But you can also say, you know what, how about Docs, Microsoft Word document? Now you see many different file types. Google indexes many different file types, including Excel. Let's imagine, let me give you this example. Let's go highlight these keywords and let's go to Google. This is google.com.au. Realize that Google is actually a global search engine. That means Google UK uses .uk, Google Ireland uses different, Google.com is international Google. Make sense? So most people within UK use google.co.uk. So keep that in mind. I reside in Australia, so we use google.com.au. Now let's go and paste this search pattern and search Google. Let's do this. And let's take a look. Yes, I am on the first page somewhere. No problems. Realize that when a search is conducted, as in when a keyword is placed and a space on the keyboard is placed here, what happens with Google, it automatically does ending. Right? So that's what it does automatically, so you don't have to do anything with that. But what if you say to yourself, nah, I want to search for this pattern, but make sure Google brings me results precisely showing me this keyword pattern in this order. Let's search. Now it said, okay, you know what, this website has these on it. Yeah, each web document also has a title. So when I hover my mouse over the tab here, you can see the title. In the source code, title looks like this. Now we have advanced search query for the title search as well. Let me now do this to demonstrate this to you. Let me actually highlight all the keywords within the title and say to Google, you know what, in title colon, and use double quotes to say, you know what, make sure it's in this order. Go and fetch documents that has these words within the title of a web document. Let's search, and that's what it's going to bring. But we also have in text, because each web document has a body element. body tag. That means we can actually do this. Highlight all this, copy all this in this order, and say, well, we don't have to use advanced, we don't have to say in text, but we can double quote this now, because it's more than likely that only my site has this keyword pattern. Make sense? So double quotes precisely tell Google to what to look for. But what if we've done this? Let's do this. Let's say search engines, and wrap Google within double quotes, and let's say or, and wrap Bing within double quotes. Now we're saying search for this pattern. Search for this pattern. Make sure it has the keyword, as in the results must include keyword Google, or it can include keyword Bing. Let's search. Now we've got some results that's going to be coming from Google and Bing. But we also have this very important operator called minus operator, exclude operator. Think it like that. Now let's say, okay, you know what? Bring me results, but make sure you exclude the keyword, whatever the keyword. In this example, it's Bing. Let's search. Now the results do not include the keyword Bing. So I've shown you a few different advanced search operators that is valid in 2018. I'm not going to confuse you as to which ones are not valid, because some of them are depreciated in 2018 in Google Advanced Search Query Syntax. Also, you can search for hashtags. Say, okay, you know what? Bring me results that has like @ symbol or hashtag. So you can do these searches now in 2018. Okay. Now, what else can I show you? Okay, we can say, right. Remember, you can actually really drill down as to what you're looking for, including hunting down emails. Let's imagine we're searching for gmail.com. Let's imagine we say, okay, you know what? In text, it has this. Let's see. And then we can then say, okay, but what if we say something like this? Let's say Adam. Let's say if Mr. Adam has a Gmail account and so on. But what if you want to find, let's say, prospects? Let's imagine you're a freelancer, SEO freelancer, and you're thinking, you know what, I want to find ideal customers from UK. Let me show you how you can do that. Prospecting, this is great for online research and so on, right? We can say in URL, because we know the UK sites has .co.uk extension, and let's search for dentists. Dentist, let's put a suburb location. Let's say Yorkshire, suburb within UK. And now you can quickly see which dentists that you can approach offering your SEO services. But make sure if you're offering SEO services, learn from Rankia first, because people trust their business and livelihood for you to do proper SEO. Make sense? But this is a quick and easy way to do your research. Learn to use double quotes. Learn to use in URL if you're looking for keyword results, search results coming from Google will precisely look for this keyword in the URL, which we then know it's UK businesses. But remember, you can actually use the minus operator within in URL, in text, in title as well. Now what we've said, okay, bring me results, let's say New York, but make sure the results do not contain .co.uk extension. Let's do the search. Now we're going to see results coming perhaps from America. Or we can then say, how about in URL.com, making sure that it comes from .com domain extensions, as we can see. Makes sense? So, double quotes precisely force Google to bring you results that has the keyword or keywords in the results. And usually, Google actually highlights in its results, saying, you know what, this is what you searched for, here's the results. You can then say in URL, search for the URL itself. And the results within the URL, let's say ranking. Let's see if Google has anything on them. Yes, it has. So now we're saying in URL, it has that keyword. And let's say rankia.com. And these are the results. But then let's change that. Say minus in URL. Now we know it's not going to come from that website. Make sense? So minus operator can be a great tool. There is another one that actually is very helpful for SEO experts anyway. So this must be done. If you have a website you want to rank in Google, this research must be done. And that is place A, B, C, D, E, F, G. At the end of the document, you can then say, how about A, B, put date ranges to see, okay, what are people searching for? Because Google AdWords Keyword Planner tool is great, but no keyword research can be complete without searching Google search box, because it shows you exactly what people are searching, usually long-tail keywords as well. There is many other tools out there for keywords, but you just can't beat Keyword Planner tool in AdWords and Google search box. And that's double quote, as you now know. Okay, so remember, at the end you need to understand exactly what you're looking for. And then once you learn these advanced search operators, then you're going to save a lot of time, because you're going to, diminish the noise that is usually within Google search engine results. Double quotes, precisely force it, minus the word, excludes it, in URL, colon, searches for in URL of a document, site operator searches for the site in question. Then we have in text, in title, then we have file types, PDF, doc, XLS, SQL, all this stuff. Google can see all this. Then we also have this one, I need to show you this, which is the wildcard operator. Google search engine, let's say ranking. Now let's imagine this scenario. You're thinking to yourself, all right, you know what? I'm looking for this search pattern, and you also know the next, but you're unsure as to what could be in between here. Then you can use the asterisk, which is wildcard operator, telling Google, you know what, fill in the blanks for me, Google, because I don't know what should go in that search pattern. So then wildcard operator can be your friend. And these are the most search patterns, as long as you know what you're searching for and learn these most used search query syntax, you now know. Keep in mind, surely there is others. Okay, this is what I actually do. Let's imagine, if you're an SEO specialist, then you need to know these. You don't need to know it, but you should learn it at least, right? Let's imagine I want to find out a website. I'm working for, let's say, a valued client, but I want to do their competitor research. I want to find out what their competitors are doing, right? And then let's imagine this scenario. Let's say I have identified this as the competitor, right? Then I actually say in URL, colon, as in minus in URL, colon. Let's do this. let's say rankia.com, search for that. That does not include these within the URL portion. Now what's going to happen here? All the other places that has these keywords will be revealed. This is great to know for competitive research, because you can place your competitor domain in Google, as in minus in URL competitor site.com, and before that search pattern, just put the domain name to ask Google, okay Google, you know what? Bring me results from different places in terms of where perhaps the competitor site got a backlink from, and so on. Okay? So each web page has certain parts you can search. You can use OR operator, minus operator, place things within double quotes. You can use asterisk symbol. You can use in URL, all that stuff. At the end of the day, once you learn how to use these, and well, this is the most advanced search queries that I use in 2018. Once upon a time, there were different ones. Makes sense? You can search for hashtags, @symbols, file types, and so on. I thank you very much for learning with Rankia. If you benefited from this video session, please do give it a like and share it, and I'll talk with you in the next video session.